Hello everyone, Basket Case here. I'm kind of new to the game. I've seen a lot of folks struggling with fiber, or I constantly see that on the forums. So I figured I'd make a video out of it. I think I have a unique perspective on it, being that I am kind of new to the game, and I've just recently became pretty decent at finding fiber. Um, and so I figured I'd kind of just share my thoughts on it with folks. I have a basic base here. Nothing real fancy yet, so I haven't had time. I'll show everybody on the map where I'm situated. This is my base that I'm at right now. It's my main base. And I built a little bridge over here. You can see my three hunter camps right there. These guys attack from the water, and these guys come this way, these guys come this way. So I have a big open area here. So either go out in this area around to my little southern um, base where I, little cabin in the woods, spend the night and come back. Or I will go across the bridge and up to this cougar, and then there. So, but today I'm going to stick to this area. This is a good area for a locked box as well. This is right here. This is what I call just like center area, green forest, and the grass is real green. Then you have this rocky area out here with the twin towers. I know everyone's seen those, leading into this area right here. So I kind of stay away from this northwest forest. It's got lots of vegetation in it that kind of act and look like fiber, making it harder to find fiber. If you're really new and struggling, you can always just walk along the beach here and find fiber fairly easily, and just keep going in a circle. It's big enough that you can get around it a couple of times in one day, and find fiber and small protein along the beach. But I figure everyone's having a problem finding it out here, so that's where I'm going to go. My goal today is to get 20 fibers, um, which I think is a pretty good goal. So we'll see how that works out. I've cooked my breakfast, ate it. I got lunch here, snacks later. I kind of got my inventory bare bones. This is my telescope and my anti-rogues. If I run into them, I use this on the rogues too. Just recently been working on the cougars to get my upgrades done. So off we go. Typically every time I leave, I want to come back with at least 40 wood, 20 fibers, and 5 cloth each day. So twice that. If excuse me, 20 fibers, 5 cloth, 40 wood. I think that's what I said. So there you can see a fiber right there on the beach. So we'll start with that one, and we got us a little crate there. But you can see how it renders in full and fluffy at this range. And we'll watch as we get closer. There's one there too. We'll stop and get that one. As we get closer, it will be harder to see because watch this one here. The rendering changes. As we get closer, it'll go poof, and now it's a skinny fiber with it's not very bushy, and it's harder to see. So if you're looking right around you for fiber, that could be one of your problems. Looking off the distance, I can see one right there. You just get that shape in your mind. I see one right there too. And once you have that shape down, there's really one other bush that will throw you off, which is this one right here. This bush has a little limb that comes out, and that little area right there is about the same size as a fiber and can throw you off. But if you're strafing, you can see the fiber moving against the background, and that's kind of how I find them. At least the ones up close. And I can't tell the difference between fibers and blueberries. I can't see very well myself. There's Yep. And of course the medicinal herbs, I can see another one right there. It's big and bushy because it's far enough away, so we'll run over to it. It'll pop out of render, or it'll re-render into an actual plant. There it went. And we already know our path to it. There's my hunters over there. I'm going to steer clear of them today. I actually turned off attacks just so they wouldn't be bothering me. There's 2 right there. I can just see them because I'm running up, and they're different from the background. They're a little bit yellower, a little bit lighter when they're up close. There's a medicinal. It's got that white flower or white leaf on the top. It helps you. And we always get excited about blue crates. They might have a shotgun shell, rifle bullet, or stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to focus on fibers today and kind of let wood go. Normally I'm going to hit all these big trees here, but I'm going to really focus on fibers, and I think maybe talking will take some of my focus, so I'm going to just do fibers today and critters, so I have meat. No, not time to eat yet. Okay, I'm staying away from predators. Let's see where we're at. We're already at 4. Alright, 16 to go. Okay, I see one right there, and then I see one right there, so that's going to be our route. And you can just kind of see them, the shape of them, and how they play against the background when you strafe back and forth. I see a box there, and we're going to watch out for the wolf. He's coming back to the box, so we're going to put the box between us. Oh, I see one right there. Right as I ran towards the box, it rendered like that, and that caused me to see it. So I'm going to run straight at it. Get it? Alright, so let's see what the wolf's doing. Well, the wolf's really close to the box now, so I do see a fiber right there, just rendered out. So we'll snatch that and leave the box. I see a wolf there, so I can go probably that way and split the two. And what do you see there and there? Those are 2 fibers. There and there, 2 fibers. So we're definitely going to go this way. That's 4. That's enough fibers that I would fight for those if I had to. He's letting me know that he smells me. So they're harder to see up close. I'm looking at him to see if he's following me. I just heard the initial growl, which means he smells me. So if you hear the second one, he's stalking you. He won't do that until you get out of his range. I saw 2 more, so let's try to find those other 2. There's one of them, and the other one was fairly close, but it may have been... Yeah, there it is. A little closer to where I originally was. Okay, so those 4 we bagged. I just saw a health bar. And that is a level 1 wolf, 85 hit points. I'm gonna stay away from him. There's a bear, probably level 3, because, oh, level 2. Brown bears have a lot of hit points. Kind of just walk for a minute. I'm looking, right, my eyeballs are in this area here. Out in here. So that's where it's easiest for me to see the fibers. I see one right there. Is when they're further out. And I think it just disappeared. It did. Looks like we have a scrap metal, so we can go this way. And I'm strafing this way while I'm going towards scrap metal, and I see that. And since this is my priority, I'm gonna head that way. Bag that fiber. Come back over here for the scrap metal. Thank you, sir. Now, looking this way, I see one right there. What do I see over here? Oh, there's one really close. Grab this one, and we'll turn around and locate that other one again. Strafe back and forth, it should become, yeah, I see it right there by the tree now that I'm strafing. Got it. Is this like a onion or something right here? Carrot? That would be an onion. That's a nice little snack. Is it snack time? It's snack time. I have those 2 right now. I don't want to overeat. Can't use a full tomato. Probably fit 1 blueberry in there. I want to keep my stamina up because I want to be able to run. And if your bars are green, there's a chicken. Let's get the chicken, help replenish our arrows. Rabbits are harder to kill if you're running. If you're walking, you'll see them a lot of times. I see a blue crate here. I'm going to put it between me and that bear so that I'm as far away as I can possibly be. If he stands up, then I got to go away. Nope, he didn't. Okay. I hear him though. He's not happy about my presence. And now I'm standing up running. He, of course, can hear that from further away than the crouch walk that I was doing. Alright, this is a great place for a road camp. Also a great place to find, let's make sure he's not stalking us. Don't see him. Alright. Get a little further, let's get some vantage point here. That's always a good thing to do if you don't know where to go. Climb up on something and find a route. Let's get out the telescope. Alright, so we got a predator there, we got a brown box. That's a good direction to go and get some stuff out of that. Just kind of looking around in the grass here. Okay, we got a building box and a rabbit. I have a quota of 5 cloth, so I'm probably going to go this way. That's 2 items over here that I can use. Nope, can't see any fibers. They're probably there and I just can't see them. I do see another brown box there. Alright. Start walking so we don't scare away that rabbit. I don't know where he went to. Now if you're after cordage, these building boxes and the yellow one, the yellow, brown, mustard yellow boxes are great because you can get cordage. There's that rabbit. Aim for those ears. Oh, he's gonna move. Adjust my aim. There's another brown box there, really close to that. Another, not brown box. No, it is brown. Oh, yep, he smells me. He's tracking me, and I'm out of there. I'm not gonna fight for some nails. I do see either blueberries or nope, it's fiber. Okay, good. Oh, yay! Military, great. Jumping for joy. Making sure I don't have any predators on me because I spend some time in these sometimes. Depending on what my inventory looks like. Oh, I can fit everything, so nice. I mean, if you're after cordage, there you go. You know, that's like the same as finding 12, but I'm still going to hit my quota of 20 today. As it turns brown, you can see the green, brown. As it turns brown, that means you are getting up into this area, which is fine. We were here. We were actually out here. We had just, I think we were on top of that rock or that rock, and we were looking this way. So we came this way. And this is all fine, but you got to be careful because the further you go, the more likely you are to find a cougar. You just got to be aware of that. You'll hear them far off. You don't want to run up on one. You got to kind of run far away. I see a fiber right there. So I'm going that way, but I'm looking everywhere as I do, so I can find one that's closer or find my next target. I see one right there, next target. Strafing, strafing. Okay. Looks like we're about at noon. Let's check. We're good there. If I can eat a meat, I want to because they're going to rot at some point today. So this is my southeast. You can see the dot there. That's to my southeast bunker or cabin down here on this. That's kind of where we're headed in that general direction. But I don't want to go. I'm over in this area. I don't want to go straight here. Or I'm up here now. I don't want to go straight there. I'd rather come back out and get some more fibers. It's only noon, so plenty of time. Looking for... Alright, let's get the telescope out. Let's find some fibers. Oh, there's a ore. I'm gonna pass that one up. It's too close. Alright, looks like we got a predator right there. Just looking for that little puff. Let's move a little bit. See, what is that? There's another predator way out there. Don't see anything in the immediate vicinity. We did just... Oh, I just scared something away. What was it? A rabbit. I'd like to kill that rabbit. Because I have a 5 cloth quota today. Get above him. It's easier. here to see. See anything? Oh, look. We found our second locked box for the day, blueberries. So now I'm out of lockpicks. Oh, this is a good one. Look at all those shotgun shells. Those are all expensive to make, so got some protein if I need it. Let's go ahead and have snack time. Just to kind of, it's the last time I'll eat before I stop later. Alright, rabbit, where'd you go? Probably over there hanging out with that bear. Saw one right here, you can see right there at the corner. You can watch it render in and out because I'm right on the edge. There's a rabbit, or nope, that's a chicken. We'll come back for him. Your next target. Gotcha. Bear sniffing. Let's see about that chicken. What's the chicken on the grassy knoll? Gonna have to grab him and back out. That wolf has smelled me. Okay, let's go this way. I may have just heard a spooked bunny, but I didn't see where he went. We are on cloth for today, pretty low. We have one. So we need some cloth, and we might end the day with a couple of wolves or bears as well to finish up that cloth, but I would like to grab some more rabbits. See right there. So, and I see another one right there, and another one right there. We're just gonna get this one. We'll have to run from that wolf anyways. Start regular walking, so we can, yeah, he's gonna, okay, off we go. Yeah, that's the second growl there, so now he's tracking me. But he's probably moving at a walking pace. I don't hear his footsteps behind me, or growls or bites. So, missed it. Okay, got it. I got some carrots over here. Oh, there's another one. And I see one right there. And a chicken. Kind of a far shot for the chicken. Come here, you. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're at 22, so we have met our goal. And now I'm going to, it's only like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got 22 fibers. I'm going to kind of shift my focus to gathering my 40 wood, find some rabbits, and I'm not going to let loose of fibers. I bet I'll end the day with close to 30 before I make my hut in the southeast. Where you at, hut? Hard time seeing that little circle. That's home. There it is. It's in the ground. Okay, so there, got to kind of go that direction around this big rock. I see another one right there, but I think I've demonstrated that it is not hard to find fibers. It is just a learned perception skill. And set some goals of what you're trying to find, and you can see that my goal of finding fibers has caused me to, you can see one there, I just saw it from moving my screen around. My goal of finding fibers has caused me to get less wood and cloth, which is the other things that I like to find when I go out in a day. But you got to set a goal, you got to set your priorities, and today mine was fibers. I'm at 25. I'm in the afternoon. I got plenty of time to finish up getting 4 more cloth. If I can't find rabbit, then I'll start using some of those shotgun shells. Alright, let's take this big guy out here. 230. I can't kill him with just a shotgun. So we'll start with an arrow, end with a shotgun. Oh, don't need that. Let's get that back out. cloth. He's running after me, so off we go. Fiber's on the way. And make sure you don't hit something that makes sprint stop, as they might swipe you. They're only going to follow you for a certain amount of time. So, see one over there. I can't really, you know. It's if you're wondering if they're behind you, you can always come across a tree before you turn around, because they can't walk through the tree. They'll have to go around it. So, and the reason that I drug that fat over so I could loot all, and it would throw the steaks and put all the fat in my inventory, as the fat was what I wanted. I knew I only had one spot, and he was running at me, and I wanted to get out of there. There's one of my early campfires. Before I knew that you could destroy them for half the materials. Okay, there's a rabbit, and we need the rabbit, so we'll take the bear too. Come here, you. Real simple. One arrow. I've upgraded my shotgun, obviously, was the first thing I upgraded. Throwing those steaks away. Let's see what we do. Let's eat the carrots, let's take the steaks. And let's look for the rabbit after we get these. Where'd you go, buddy? Rabbits run kind of far. Definitely going to be light on my wood quota.
Charge complete.
Real simple on the bears there. My upgraded shotgun level 4 to 216 damage, so all I gotta do is make sure he's close enough to where I get everything. All the bullets. Was that rotten meat? Yep. Let's see. Yeah, all my protein's gone now. I cooked this morning, which is fine. Took the liver. See a blue box, we'll grab that. How are we at for gold? We need one more. Where's that rabbit? Oh, there's a blue one right there too. Okay, good job. Inventory's kind of full. I see a fiber. I did find 2 crates, so I have 0 lockpicks left. I only brought 2 with me today. Where was that fiber? Where'd you go? There it is. I'm strafing. That's how I find it. Coming up on. Yay, cloth number 5. Oh, I missed. Now we're off to the races. And you heard the crack. That means, okay, we saw him go over the hill there. So I want to crest the hill. He'd be right there. See his ears. There he is. Got him. Now, we will kill this level 2 bear if we have to. But if I don't, then I won't. So I got more than enough meat. Looks like he's taking a sideways route, so we should be good. Let's make room for him. If you pick up a wounded animal and you don't have room, it places them on the ground and they run away. So you wasted your arrow and you gotta chase them again. Let's see what that is. Carrots. I like carrots, not so much carrot seeds. Okay, so here we are. I have reached my southeastern little cabin here. End of the day. I got enough time to run around in these trees and get the wood I need for the day, my 40. But still a work in progress. I'm gonna make it a 4x4 with a little spot for fishing in it. But you can see what we collected today was 30 of fibers. We had 17 of those. A lot of those came from or I think one of the military crates. Some good stuff here. I'm gonna spend the night um, making arrows for the next day, making dinner and lunch if I have extra time. I'll go hunt trees with a glow stick, or I'll dive in there and hunt kelp with a glow stick during the night. So make use of all my time. But just maybe this will help some people find some fibers. I don't know. Uh, but if it helps you, I'm glad it did. If not, just keep trying. You'll get good at it. I promise. Basket Case signing out. Y'all have a good day.